Hi, welcome you all to the Crypto Singh Show, and my name is Gunpreet Singh, and we talk about Bitcoin, NFT, Metaverse, everything on this show every single day. What's happening with the Bitcoin market? We'll get on to that, but today is something we're gonna be a different topic, which is, of course, we're gonna get on to the Bitcoin pricing, but today is about a YouTuber. And is he really a scam or is he really nice? We'll find out everything in today's show. Before we move on, please do like, share, and subscribe. Now, there is this one YouTuber who's been at FTX, and the weekend was amazing because he was against the FTX and he was fighting for FTX that, you know what, I am the champion for the people. So I thought, you know what, let's go back into the history a bit and understand this champion of the people. Is he really a champion or is he claiming to be one? Well, this is none other than Bitboy crypto. Is it Bitboy crypto? Is it a bad boy crypto? We'll find out in this episode. But watch it till the end because I have certain facts and whatever I am sharing is completely based on facts. Now, I think, in my opinion, he has actually been saying that I am against the scam and all, for which he's gone to Bahamas to get the FTX guy out. Well, I don't know what purpose has it really solved, because he's not the government. He's not gonna get hold of FTX. He's not gonna get people their money back, or is he? I don't think either of these things are happening. The third thing that is there, what is happening is PR. I think it's a great PR stunt, and I think it's a great marketing stunt. Now, saying that, he's also said that I'll be going against Gary Gensler, and of course, he's already declared that Kevin O'Leary is a murderer. Well, I think this time around he's gone a bit far. I don't think what he's doing is right. Now, why I made this video is also not because of Bitboy. I really don't care. I don't even watch him. I mean, it's barely a fun sake thing for me or an entertainment when you really want to watch Bitcoin at 40,000. From his point of view, was going at $500,000, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. He predicted anything he could, like any figure. So for me, I don't even watch him. But what he's doing is not right for the crypto market. Now, why I say that? Look, after FTX, a lot of people, and I'll tell you the reason behind it, why he's doing it. Actually, follow me till the end and you'll actually know and you'll be able to relate the strategy he's using. Now, after Gary Gensler or Kevin O'Leary and after this Bahamas thing, after FTX, a lot of people have already lost their trust on the crypto space. Not just trust, they've lost money also. Now, eventually, what has that done is kept the bigger money out. And now that the bigger money is out, what you're trying to achieve here is get the crypto space back into shape. Do you think, why did he say that Kevin O'Leary is a murderer? Is because there was a boat case, an accident case when his wife was driving, and so that was the case he's referred to. But he said he's a murderer, whereas the law has actually said that they've not done anything. So Kevin O'Leary and his wife were given clean chit. Now he's already declared them on Twitter that they are a murderer. But I think he's going too far. I think some people, they love importance, but this importance is something that he's turned it into a greed. Now for him, importance is everything. Now, if you're going against people who supported FTX, they supported the crypto market in general. He says they pumped and dumped. Well, just 2 weeks before the FTX crash actually happened, go search it, Google it, YouTube it. He was promoting FTX himself. And to the extent he went on saying on record that FTX would be the best pick out of the bear market. This is 2 weeks before the crash happened. Now, why is he doing that? This must be a question in your mind. I'll tell you that. And I think I've cracked it and I know that why is he doing this. Now, after that, he went on to say that I'm going to go against Gary Gensler, which is the chairman of the US Securities. Now, do you really go against the government if you're trying to get the regulations in, or you go with the government? I don't think anything in the world is happening without the government. Mark my words. And trust me on it. Your crypto is going to zero if regulations don't come in. They're going to zero if regulations don't come in. Now, zero doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow morning itself, right? And I personally feel regulations are coming in. Now, what my point over here is, you got to work with the government, not against the government. Now, what he's doing is, he's keeping people like Kevin O'Leary out, and any other investor would see this and they would think, you know what? Why should we invest into this? There's so much of dirt into it. Now, this is what he's doing. He's fighting Gary Gensler. Now, what is he trying to achieve here is out of question. He's going to Bahamas for what? To catch FTX guy? He can't do that. He can't do that. What is he trying to achieve? Now, I'll tell you what he's trying to achieve. He's trying to clear his entire history of pumping and dumping coins. Now, today he's become the champion of the people. What would this champion do? Save the people? But what has he done is something that we need to know. What he's done. Now, if he goes against Kevin O'Leary, he goes against Gary Gensler, there are two things he gets. One, they get these guys out and they still create that monopoly between all these YouTubers. You can count them, there are about 10, 15 of them, and that's it. They are controlling the crypto market in a big way. And then what happens? And then he's fighting against Gary Gensler and Kevin O'Leary. Now, tomorrow, SEC would, after the regulations, they would get onto all these pump and dump coins and get into the detail of it. Now, a lot of these pump and dump coins were actually pumped and dumped by Bitboy Crypto himself. So, or Bitboy Crypto, I would say. I don't know. I think it's a Bitboy Crypto. Now, this Bitboy Crypto pumped and dumped the coin himself. Now, I've got a list of those coins and I'll reveal that in few minutes. Now, what happens is he's fighting. He's saying, I'm fighting against FTX. Now, tomorrow he fights against Gary Gensler. SEC will get into his detailing, into his projects and say, you know what, you've done a fraud here, you've done a scam here. And what would he say? He'll come out in the open and say, look guys, I was trying to help everyone get the regulations in place and these guys have now come against me. So he becomes even the good guy. Now this strategy, we know, I mean, living in these countries, we know how these strategies are. I mean, it's very simple to be a good guy all of a sudden. I mean, this is where I think he's getting his, it's not just about PR for him. He's cleaning up his history and getting on to the people. And now he knows SEC will get against him and will get behind him. And then he'll be like, you know what, I was trying to save the crypto market. Now, this is what the strategy he's saying. Now, to my defense or the data that I have, go YouTube this guy, Antozi. In November last year, he openly made and followed his scam and he made a video that this guy is a scam. What did Bitboy Crypto do? Filed a lawsuit against him. Now, what happened with that lawsuit? It was really funny. Now, that lawsuit, he withdrew in 2 weeks. He went on record and said, I apologize for the lawsuit and I'm withdrawing it. Well, the real reason was that Antozi, he himself captured the entire scam. He had all the data. And what had happened is people started sending him the money, Antozi, to fight his lawsuit. Eventually, what this led to was actually what Bitboy Crypto didn't want. Was his followers were increasing and Bitboy Crypto and followers were decreasing. His liking was increasing, his was decreasing, and he thought, you know what? This is exactly what I didn't want. So he said, you know what? Just forget it and get this lawsuit off and run away. Well, if he was so adamant and he was so much for crypto, he should have fought for his lawsuit because he filed a defamation case that this guy was, with the scam that he covered. he was, that's the case he filed. But today, he's openly declared Kevin O'Leary a murderer. So I don't know what lawsuits is he talking about. This is actually a bigger case than anything else, to which the court has already given him a clean sheet, but this guy has declared him as a murderer. That's one of those things. Now, I did promise you that I'm actually gonna pull out all the coins that he's, not all actually, few of them, he's actually pumped and dumped a lot of coins. Getting on to that, watch the video till the end and do like, share and subscribe. Now, and we'll also talk about the Bitcoin pricing at the end. The one project that he declared was PAMP token, which he said it's a pump token. Now, which went from $2 to 0, where his videos have been unlisted. Now, some of these videos, you can actually Google it, you can YouTube it, you'll find it on some of the YouTubers page. I can't play that video because YouTube bans if you play any else's video here in our country, our region. So I can't play those videos, but you can actually YouTube it. Whatever I'm saying is the data I have. Log token. The website is dead. Twitter is dead. Again, videos of Bitboy have been deleted. Zoa Finance. Funds were removed by the scammers. Once all the funds were given, he deleted the promotions. I would say the scam was fulfilled. He deleted the promotions out of it. Again, all the videos deleted. DISTX, DistX partnership with Bitboy. They had openly declared a partnership with Bitboy. Again, a scam token, nowhere to be seen. Videos deleted, everything done. ETHY, Ethereum yield. Entire dedicated video to it. Again, deleted, nothing to be found. FTX, he has promoted so many times. Celsius, according to him, was the hottest DeFi project of 2022. Well, Celsius is filing its bankruptcy. And the list goes on and on. Now people who are seeing all these YouTubers, it's for them to decide what's happening. It's not for me to decide. I don't even watch that cartoon. Now, for me, it's a Cartoon Network channel. It's good for entertainment. I enjoy it, but then just switch it off. It's not something I carry it back with me. Now, today he's becoming the champion. Tomorrow SEC goes against him. He'll come all clean that, look, what happened to me is because I fought for the right of the people. What about these projects that people have already lost money? He somehow has tricked everyone to get into his videos, like it and, subscribe. But honestly, for me, I think he's going too far. And I think now he's fighting, or there's a battle that will be fought. And I think it would be almost the end of Bitboy crypto, because I think soon you will see he's just gone. I think he's just lost the plot here. And he's going against everyone, Kevin O'Leary, Gary Gensler. He's not some god here, or he's not some saint guy that's fighting for you. He's fighting because he knows he's in trouble. And once he's out of trouble, once he's in trouble by SEC, he would come out and say, look, people, I fought for you, and this is why SEC is going against me. So I personally think this is the kind of strategy he's using. We've lived through these strategies. We know how these things work. We know exactly what he's trying to do. But it's for you to decide, do you want to subscribe to these Cartoon Network channels, or you want to subscribe to real channel like us who do not promote these things? We're very careful of what we promote. And there's actually another incident where this guy known as Vincent or something, it is there on YouTube, and he copied his entire thing about Tezos. Now, and he in fact had spoken word to word about the project that he had actually written, and without giving him the credit and just saying that this is his thing. So anything that anyone was doing, he was just copying and just telling you, and that's how his YouTube channel was really succeeded. Now today, he can say anything, but these things cannot be deleted. These things are gonna be staying, and people have already lost their money into it. So I don't know who's the real guy here, but all I know is decentralization is important. What he's trying to do is something stupid, because he might just destroy the crypto market. People will not believe in this crypto market. They are trying to create their monopoly, getting all these regulations out, getting these people out. I don't know what these guys are trying to do. I think they're completely a bunch of, you can understand the word I want to use, who are trying to do something which I do not believe in. And I believe this is the way is decentralization. Let the governments do their job, and I think they should do their job, which they haven't been doing. They've got so much importance in short time that they personally think they can do anything, and they are the most powerful people in the world, which I think they'll soon get a reality check. And that reality check would be hard reality check for them. And I personally believe that's not how things would happen. Now, why am I telling you all this? It's because you need to know these scammers, they, in a bull market, they'll dump all these coins. Don't fall for it. Are the scammers to be blamed, or are these YouTubers to be blamed? I think both. The brain behind someone stealing or the person stealing, both are equally at fault. So I personally believe that these scams are something, and to the extent that he does say on a lot of things that I completely vet all my projects and then publish it. It's completely bullshit. So I would believe that this is something that we need to understand, that this is not something we need to fall into. All of these guys are a trap. I don't know who is good, who is bad, but all I know is that there is something that shouldn't happen. And by just keeping all these guys away, keeping the, bigger money away, or people like Kevin O'Leary, I mean, it should be the other way around. And that's what I believe in. So, but anyways, he's coming out as a champion, and people are all in love with him as a champion. So I don't know what to say to those people, but all I would say is try to understand and search on these projects that have already been pumped and dumped, and then go and subscribe to his channel, because you're going to be the next part of the dump. Because pump, he's going to make his money, and while he shorts it, you're going to be dumping it, and he's going to short it, he's going to already win it. So he's going to be the winner, you're going to be the loser. So don't think you're subscribing to something, you're actually subscribing to your own losing. But that's all I had to say. I had to, uncover this guy and really tell you the truth, what's happening in the crypto space. And this is not how the crypto space works. I might be vocal about it, but that's how we are. That's how I am. And it's fine. I mean, it's something I'm not talking about. I'm talking about data completely. I'm not talking about some just random things. So I have a data, I have a list of projects, and which I've already revealed. You can go Google it, you can go YouTube it, search all about it, and you'll find out yourself. So don't depend on me. I could be wrong. I could be another one scamming you. I would rather say just go, search, Google, YouTube it, understand on your own. I can just pass on the information that I think is correct from my point of view. The rest is for you to decide. So this is what it is happening in the crypto market, but let's get on to better things. Bitcoin pricing, we see it again green. Well, my prediction stats the same. 17,600 is the rejection, and I think is a resistance, and it might just go up a bit, but then I think we're rolling down to 12k and 9k. So Ethereum is looking more bullish than Bitcoin, and I think somewhere I've coming to a point now where I believe that Ethereum might just overtake Bitcoin in terms of returns very soon. Very soon means another 4-5 months, but I think Ethereum will show a lot of strength in the next bull run. So I would say keep an eye on Ethereum. But again, if there is any change in Bitcoin or the dominance that we see, we'll let you know. But for now, I think Ethereum is looking stronger, and I see it holding up much better than Bitcoin. So that's all for now. If you're liking our content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Signing off, Gunpreet Singh from the Crypto Singh Show. Bye bye.